Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great and safe. I'm back with another video and today I'm gonna show you the scariest and strangest events ever. So without being further ado, let's get started. Guys, after watching this video, I started to believe now that Japan's taxis are weirdest. Location of the video is Japan and footage is recorded on a dash cam of taxi. Now as soon as taxi stops, driver looks at it left side and suddenly door of the back seat opens and then it closes. But we can't see anyone enters inside the taxi. If you missed it, let me play a replay for you by zooming in so that you guys can have a clearer view. If I'll be the driver at that particular time, I'll be very terrified, trust me. And after that, ride begins. After some time in the ride, we can see some eerie, creepy shadow appearance on the back seat. It appears for a moment and then it vanishes away. Shadow appears from nowhere. We can see some black shadow sitting on the back seat. This black shadow remained there on the back seat for some time, and after that it vanishes in thin air again. And back seat of the car is empty again. But this eerie shadow appears again, and this time we can see it has eyes, nose, lips, looks like a full human. Let's zoom in. Lots of people in Japan are saying that these things and these incidents increase a lot after tsunami. Things I don't understand is why do ghosts need taxi and how do they pay to the driver? Let me know your thoughts. Now this another video is also coming from Japan, in which we can see a passenger that is standing on the side of the road and taxi driver stops the taxi so that passenger can get in, and door opens but no one gets in and then door closes. Driver was very terrified. He went out of the taxi to check what happened and he ran on the other side of the taxi to see where the passenger was actually gone, but there was no one. I have no idea what happened. Let me know your thoughts and let's check the video out. Guys, if you like what I do, please support my channel. Please share my videos with your friends and families as much as you can. Video is coming from a TikTok account called Bikeride. The guy was deleting unwanted CCTV footage and suddenly he saw this. The guy is claiming there's a shadow that just passed from left to right in his driveway. Let's zoom in and let's check out the video again so that you guys can see what happens. Hopefully you guys have seen a shadow that moved pretty fast, and if you have blinked your eye, you might have missed it. Let me play the video in slow motion. Guys, what exactly is this? Is this shadow belong to someone walking on the road, or this is something else? Let me know your thoughts.
This is what's happening right now in Suffield on Mountain Road.
Video is coming from a TikTok account called Victor Cruz, in which we can see a car is stranded in the air. Now what exactly is happening, guys? Is this a glitch in Matrix or something else? Let me know your thoughts and let's check the video out.
This is what's happening right now in Suffield on Mountain Road.
Although on the second note, I think this car is tied by a rope to a tree. That's what I think. But the most important question is, what do you think it is? Video is coming from Abbeydale Community Centre in Redditch, Worcestershire, UK. Lots of residents in this area have reported strange things going on, including broken furniture and belongings gone missing in this community centre, due to which a guy, Clam Dalloway, set up a camera in this community centre and things he captured cannot be explained. Let's see what happens. Door bangs by itself. It seems that someone has entered inside the hall. And after some time in the video, we can see chair moves and it looks like someone sits on it. And after that, the camera that was recording the video just fell by itself. Let's check what happens. Video is coming from Galleries La Paz Mall, Mexico. Till the time everything looks normal in the video. Girl in white dress walking in the hallway. But suddenly that girl just vanishes in thin air. And guard passes that girl. The guard was doing his night round. And when this guard reached to the surveillance room, his partner asked this guard, "Have you seen the girl in the white that passed you in the hallway?" The guard replied, "No." He didn't see no one. So what exactly is this thing? Is this actually a girl? Clearly she is not. Guys, you can now become member of my YouTube channel and enjoy the perks. It's less than $1. Just click on join button and check it out. This video is coming from Sydney, Australia, where we can see thousands of birds. These birds are actually owls. We can see owls on roof and everywhere. What exactly is happening with them? And why are they all collected here? Video is coming from a TikTok account called Mary Liz. In this video, we can see Mary dancing in a parking lot. And when she moves to her left, we can see someone, it looks like a shadow to me, coming towards her. But after that, video just ends and we don't know what happens. But after seeing her TikTok account, I can see that she's alright. But what was that black shadow doing behind her? Let's check the video again. Video is coming from a YouTube channel called Maximum Disclosure. A good find of paranormal activity which the owner caught on camera after several disturbing, unexplained incidents left them no choice but to try and record what was going on. Believing their home to be haunted, they rigged a camera and the footage they found shows a quite clear shadow or ghost entering a room before vanishing. Let's see the video.
Over the weekend, Thai social media users widely shared a clip of a mysterious man appearing in the middle of a highway in the middle of the night in Thailand's Surat Thani province. A dashcam recorded the spooky apparition, which looked like a man in a white shirt and blue pants, standing right in the middle of the road as the car drove by, inflicting a glancing blow. The shadow then disappeared. Some believe that it was a ghost, but others said it was just a shadow reflected in the car's windows or mirrors.
Video is coming from a YouTube channel called SAO where we can see the glasses in the kitchen starting moving by itself. This paranormal activity is caught on the camera by this guy.
¿Se movió el vaso? ¿O es mi imaginación? Ay, pensé que era mi imaginación. Ah, caray. Qué raro. Yo creo que mejor me voy. Lentes. ¿Qué es eso?
The strangest thing about this video is that we can see the utensil that was moving is placed on a glass shelf, and guy picks that particular utensil that was moving, and we can't see anything that can make this utensil move, and the guy then puts that back on the glass shelf and it started moving again. Now from where the force is coming to move the utensil? Video is coming from a TikTok account G Like That, in which you can see a UFO that is round in shape in the sky, and it looks like a movie scene, or is it a real UFO? Let's check out the video and let me know your thoughts.
Hundreds of birds swarm a house. Then they do something amazing. They fly right into the chimney. It's an invasion. This fireplace is where the birds made entry into the home. They flew in by the hundreds and left a wave of chaos and destruction. Look there, they're lining the windowsill with wings furiously flapping. They also attach themselves to the ceiling.
There were birds coming out of everywhere. It was insane.
Carrie lives in the home in Torrance, California. She says she called animal control, but was told simply to leave her doors open. But the birds wouldn't budge.
And they were just bouncing off your head.
Patrick Belleville is Carrie's mom's boyfriend.
As soon as I walked in the door, I was looking for Alfred Hitchcock.
It really was a lot like Hitchcock's The Bird, where the birds wreak havoc on a California seaside town.
They were on the curtains. I just grabbed them 2 at a time, so I had 4. Took them to the door, let them go.
It took Patrick 3 entire days to remove more than 1,500 birds by hand, and they left quite a mess.
Up here on the very top, there's still bird droppings there that we couldn't reach.
Incredibly, the same thing just happened 100 miles north in Montecito, the same town where Oprah, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle live. Only a steel grate kept 1,000 birds out of the house. Wildlife biologist and host of TV's Ocean Treks, Jeff Corwin.
This is the time when birds from around the world roost, and they roost in the homes where they want to begin their families. They're just taking advantage of what they feel is good structure and away from predators.
Look at that.
A treasure hunter finds a long-forgotten box hidden under the floorboards in the attic.
I see 20s, I see 10s.
Yeah, and lots of them. In the box, $46,000 cash. The owner of the Massachusetts house suspected the box was stashed by a relative decades ago and called in treasure hunter Keith Willey to help locate it before she moved.
I ended up searching a spot that looked curious to me. I got a good signal on my metal detector. It was actually covered up with additional pieces of scrap wood underneath the floors.
And speaking of hidden treasures, imagine finding this under your home. A hidden tunnel built over a century ago, discovered in perfect condition. Homeowners Gary and Beth Mawkins made the discovery of an entrance to a 19th century tunnel when their sidewalk in Alton, Illinois started to buckle, uncovered for the first time since 1895.
There's the opening we have to shimmy into.
Inside the tunnel has a grand brick archway.
There's a pile of dirt here.
One mystery remains. What was it used for? And that was close. The 4 astronauts on the SpaceX rocket had a near miss when a piece of space junk flew by uncomfortably close. Later, they actually had to suit up in anticipation of a possible impact with another object.
We do need you to immediately proceed with suit donning and securing yourselves in seats.
Please share my videos to your friends and family and support my channel as much as you can. Thank you very much for your support.